Okay, this is Angles and Parallel Lines, Day 2, Lesson 3. As you remember, supplementary lines are the sum of the measure of two angles. And here, if the angles are not one of the special relationship pairs, the angles are supplementary. Okay, let's go down to the bottom where we can talk about a couple of things here. For example, how many degrees are there in a straight line? That is 180 degrees. Okay, a linear pair is adjacent angles. Okay, adjacent angles, if you remember, have a common side, share a common side. They're next to one another. Okay, and that the linear pair is adjacent angles that are on a straight line. Or supplementary. Therefore, they add up to 180 degrees. Okay. So in this instance, for this down here, so in other words, what we're talking about here is angle 1 and 3 would be linear pair. Would be a linear pair, and they are supplementary angles. So now here, line AC right here would equal 180 degrees. And therefore, when you add angle 1 and angle 2, they would add up to 180 degrees. Okay. Next, when we look at this parallel line crossed by a transversal, we can name some corresponding angles here. And corresponding angles are all equal. So therefore, we have angles 1 and angle 5, angle 2 and angle 6, and we have angle 3 and angle 7, angle 4, and angle 8. All of those are corresponding angles. Then we have same side interior angles, which would be angle 3, angle 6, or sorry, angle 3 and angle 5. And we would have angle 4 and angle 6. And they would be equal. Sorry, having a bad day today. Supplementary, not equal. Kind of just looking at this. Ugh. Okay, sorry. Alternate interior. I'll stop blowing my mind here. I know you can't see this picture, but you can on your notes. So your alternate interior angles is angle 3 and angle 6, angle 4, and angle 5. And they are equal to one another. Alternate exterior angles are angles 1 and angle 8, angle 2 and angle 7. And they are also equal. Then we have our vertical angles. In other words, our vertical angles are across from each other. They are also equal. So our vertical angles are angle 1 and angle 4, angle 2 and angle 3, angle 5, angle 8, angle 6, and angle 7. Our same side exterior angles would be angle 1 and angle 7, angle 2, and angle 8. And they are supplementary. Last is our linear pairs. We have quite a few of them. We have 8 of them, and they would be angle 1, angle 1 and angle 2, angle 5 and angle 6, angle 2, angle 4, angle 6, angle 8, angle 3, angle 4. Oops, I'll put my angle in there. Angle 4, angle 7, angle 8, angle 1, angle 3, angle 5, and angle 7. And they are all supplementary. Okay? Next. Who am I? Well, let's find out. I am the teacher. But this is all about angles. So here we go. All right. We are angles that add up to equal a right angle, which is 90 degrees. So we are complementary angles. Oops, and I need to spell complementary right. Okay. We are angles inside the parallel lines. We are opposite sides of the transversal. We are the same measure. We are alternate interior angles. Okay. Next, we are lines. We intersect and we form right angles. We are perpendicular lines. We are angles that add up to equal a straight angle. We are supplementary angles. Okay. We share a common vertex. We do not share a common side. We are equal in size. We are vertical angles. Okay. Next, we are lines. We never intersect. We are parallel lines. We are angles that are equal in measure. We are in the same position in relation to the transversal. We are corresponding angles. I am a line. I fall across the parallel lines. I am a transversal. We are adjacent angles. We are formed on a line. We are supplementary. We are linear pair. We are angles outside of parallel lines. We are on opposite sides of the transversal. We are the same size. We are alternate exterior angles. Okay. Next, looking at the picture. And if we are looking at the picture below, are the angles equal or supplementary? And explain why using the appropriate vocabulary word. Okay. So in other words, 1 and 2, okay, they are supplementary. Okay. And that is because they are a linear pair. Okay. And that's what we are using. Okay. Next, 2 and 4 are equal. They form, or they are vertical angles. Next, 3 and 6 are equal. They're alternate. Interior angles. Sorry about the phone, guys, but I'm almost done. 2 and 7 are equal.
Enter your PIN, followed by pound. Enter your PIN, followed by pound.
They are equal. And they are alternate. Exterior angles. And that is the lesson for today.